Get better as a football player, help out the program. I mean, I love my teammates because I want to be the best I can be.
Why do you come in the morning and not like after school?
Because there's not as many kids in the morning. Get a lot more time, especially Mr. Bruner. He's my favorite coach, probably. He's a nice guy. It's a fun time in the morning.
What's your favorite body part to work out?
Probably my shoulders, like pectoral muscles too, benching.
What sports do you play?
I play football, basketball, and baseball.
So what motivates you to work out?
Because I want to get a scholarship and play college sports, so it motivates me because working out helps you get better at sports.
What's your favorite body part to work out?
I like biceps because it gets big for the girls, and then bench because that's good for football.
So why do you call it the Breakfast Club?
Well, it goes back probably to about 2008, 2009. You know, there's a group of kids that started coming back when my oldest son was a freshman, and he, for lack of a better word, or lack of a better explanation, we had. A lot of times we bring donuts, we bring trail mix, we bring whatever, and it was the breakfast that these kids got after they lifted. It's sort of a reward type of thing, almost like a Pavlov's dog. Come lift, get a snack, and that's where it became the Breakfast Club.
So what do you get out of coming in the morning?
For me, it's about athletic development. I'm a Romeo High School grad. I had a pretty successful high school career here. I went on to college and I learned how to work out as an athlete. I played football at Central Michigan from the early to mid '80s, and I got my degree in health, fitness, and promotion, and then I went back for a master's degree in exercise science. That gave me the basis of what I like to do. Then I got out into the real world and I had to make a living, and I got away from that. I had the opportunity to come back through Coach Reines and get my knowledge back up to speed on one of my original interests in athletic development. And I guess the reason I do what I do is because I'm trying to impress on the kids that if you're not continually developing athletically, you have to, you're going to be behind. You will be because there's other kids in other parts of the state and other parts of the nation that are continually developing athletically, and if you want to have opportunity at some of the athletic scholarships that are available, it becomes a job. You have to work at it every single day to get better at whatever you're doing.
What do you think about Mr. Bruner?
I think Mr. Bruner is a really good guy because he comes every morning to help us work out. He's really dedicated. He hasn't missed a day in years.
So why do you work out?
I work out to get stronger for football and other sports that I play.
So what does working out do for your everyday life?
Working out teaches me discipline and helps me grow bonds with all the other football players who work out.
What sports do you play?
I play football and baseball.
What motivates you to work out?
Just the fact that to get better, knowing that there's somebody on our team who is always working out, like somebody from Mike who could be working out, getting better than me. Don't like the thought of that, so I push myself to be better than them.
Okay. What do you think about Mr. Bruner?
I think he's Mr. Romeo. He shows what Romeo is all about: commitment, pride, and sacrifices for his community.
Okay.
I work out in the mornings because it shows there's not as many people there. It's more room to get around, and I think it's more difficult to get to the weight room in the mornings, so it pushes me and makes it even harder to work out, which makes me get better.
Thank you, seniors! 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 Thank you, seni For soccer, I got all district and all league, so pretty proud of that.
My proudest moment was winning regionals.
Well, sophomore year, I'd say it's when we won the district championship in basketball. Junior year, winning the MAC red in basketball, and then senior year, winning the MAC white in football.
Winning our first match at districts. Probably getting honorable mention. Probably my proudest moment.
Probably beating Ike my senior year and securing a spot in the playoffs for sure.
Probably winning a regional championship my senior season in hockey.
Probably when I made varsity as a sophomore.
Probably when I scored the winning goal against Anchor Bay.
The proudest moment of our hockey season would have to be winning our first regional final, something no Romeo hockey team has ever done.
Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got?
Not being able to win a district title in any sport that I played.
That I didn't give it my all my junior year, so I wasn't that prepared for my senior year.
My biggest regret is not going to camp with my team this year because I had competition for my studio.
My biggest regret would probably have to be in our state quarterfinal game. Just not. I didn't give it my all. I probably could have done a little bit better. Gave us at least a chance.
Playing a half a season in all 4 years for hockey.
I don't know. I'd probably try to change something defensively again because we couldn't stop their 3 top scorers from scoring.
Probably securing the onside kick, because if we would have got that, it would have been for sure a victory.
Friendship turned to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood comes first, then the love will never
Pretty upsetting, but I had some good times.
Probably the worst feeling going through high school when it's ending.
It's sad, but I knew it was going to happen eventually. But unfortunately, it has to come now.
It's kind of sad because our school was very supportive. We had a big student section, and even though we were small, we all came together for our sporting events.
It is not a good feeling. It's just my life. Well, that's really depressing, but I made some memories that I'm going to remember forever, so I'm happy about it.
Honestly, it really sucks because you've been preparing your whole middle school and high school career to play sports, and then just for it to end like this, it's kind of heartbreaking.
It sucks because I don't have any after-school activities to do now. I don't get to hang around the boys anymore. It's just a hard thing to deal with.
It's really sad because I like dancing with all my friends, and it's just weird to think that we won't dance together anymore.
It's really depressing because that means I don't get to play with all my friends.
It sucks. Breaks my heart to never know you're never gonna sit down with the kids you used to go to school with the rest of your whole life, and just know you're never gonna play another sport with them again.
It's a bittersweet moment. I know that I'm gonna miss the girls the most. So.
Shout out to Bernstein.